Hi guys, welcome back to Finpact. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it again. Let's talk about it every day. Cardano's price rally. You know, guys, let's throw a party. Let's have an ADA themed party. Let's have ADA themed cupcakes. Actually, I'm not going to make cupcakes. That's not my thing. But guys, I'm so happy. Who's seen great returns in their portfolio? Who's held ADA this whole time? I do think that at some point we should start taking profits. But I think right now the rally is still yet to continue. So not just yet. Hold on. Take your profits a little bit later. I'll show you in this video where I think the price is actually heading. In this thumbnail, if you see $100 ADA, no guys, it's not going to reach $100. I just needed to get you guys on the video to show you that you will make great returns. Probably not $100 ADA return, but you'll see great returns. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like button down below and also that subscribe button. And guys, if you're an ADA fan, you especially should be hitting that like button down below. And guys, if you haven't already joined my Patreon, check it out. I post what I buy and sell in real time when I make a call on selling something, taking profits, and a good time to enter when I'm entering a position, especially when people like buy the dips. Well, I talk about exactly when that dip happens, the minute I'm about to open a position. So definitely check that out. The community is great. Everyone talks about what they buy and sell, and you get a lot of one-on-one support with me depending on which tier you select. So I have linked that down below. So crypto market sentiment is good. We have seen some corrections in the last 24 hours, but not major corrections, not like the 30-40% corrections we've seen in the past. Oh, those ones, the time when I see those corrections, I'm like, hodl, hold on. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Okay, I'm only human. But 24-hour charts show about 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. So Cardano is sitting at $2.73. This is a correction because it was around $2.93 around a bit earlier. So guys, we can see we saw a correction. So if I just zoom in, here, we saw it actually reach around $2.91, and now we've seen a bit of a dip. If you are thinking of getting in this rally and making a short-term order, a long position, then now would be your time. Now would be that dip. My dog can't stop barking, can he? Why does he? Do you know what? Why does he have to bark when I'm filming? Do you hear that? He's literally like, I'm sorry, Finpact, I'm going to go and ruin and shit on your video. I've just shut my window. If you hear my dog bark, well, I'm sorry in advance for that, but I need to film this video right now. I've got a dinner tonight. My favorite restaurant in London, you guys. It's like this great Greek restaurant. Probably not going to say what it is, just in case some of you Finpacters turn up there. I'm kidding. I'd love to see you. Yeah, so right now is a great time for you to get into a long position right now. I think the price will definitely rally to around $5. I think this will again depend on the rest of the bull market continuing. If we see Bitcoin and Ethereum showing strong movements, then we will see Cardano also following suit. Now, let's talk about the Alonzo upgrade, what this even means for Cardano. We know that it's about smart contracts, but what does this mean in reality and in practice for the implementation of Cardano around the world? So peer-to-peer blockchain developer input output HK, so IOHK, so long-winded to say input output HK. I just IOHK. Continues to leap forward in developing Cardano and is approaching the Alonzo hard fork. What does this mean for potential investors? Well, price rallies, duh. And right now we're in Alonzo Purple and its predecessors were Alonzo White and Alonzo Blue. So Alonzo Blue was a smaller test of smart contracts on the Cardano network. They were testing it out to see, and they limited only to around 50 users. So this is that whole peer-reviewed system. So they test it with users to check that there are any faults, that sort of thing. And so that's why they call it the first test net to incorporate smart contract features within the blockchain. Then we were followed by Alonzo White, which expanded those smart contract features to a larger pool of 500 network users. So now they're saying, okay, smaller group, let's test it out with the bigger group and see if there are any issues. This is what I love about Cardano. They really tick all their bases before they go on and implement their functionality. So the final stage is the Alonzo Purple testnet phase, where Cardano has expanded its smart contracts trial. It's expected that the number of network users is going to be greatly expanded. Once this happens, you guys, the potential for Cardano will be global. And that's exactly why I think the price can go to $5, if not even $10, depending on how the bull market continues. Now, a $10 Cardano would mean that Ethereum probably has slowed down and the market cap and investor funds are flowing into Cardano rather than staying in the major Bitcoin and Ethereum. I do think Cardano is known as that Ethereum killer, as you know. So what this will mean is that when Cardano achieves this its entire smart contract functionality, it will be in a whole new game, like Solana and Ethereum. So Ethereum killer. And you know what, guys, I'm bullish on Solana. So smart contracts execute instructions outlined in contracts upon a series of conditions being met. This execution occurs automatically, thus the term smart. So the smart contract functionality will allow Cardano network users to automatically perform functions without an intermediary. So this is literally the most important development that we have been waiting for. As part of the Goguen era coming into full fruition, the ALONZO hard fork is one of the most important milestones for Cardano. The thing is, this will now allow Cardano to compete with other blockchain systems, because it essentially expands the potential of the solutions it can offer. So it's no longer just an idea that they're going to achieve this smart contract functionality. This idea is actually here. It's there. We will be able to use it ourselves. So let's talk about why smart contracts is important. This article explains it really well. So smart contracts, which are tiny pieces of code that live on the blockchain, they're game changers, because without them, a blockchain database is a sophisticated ledger that can record and track transactions and data. But with smart contracts, the blockchain becomes a programmable platform that can host other applications. You can build dApps on it, etc. You know, like you can build dApps on top of Ethereum. I talked about that with Ethereum, for example. Web3 infrastructure that can be built on top of Ethereum allows you to build dApps on top of it. So the smart contract functionality means that you can build decentralized applications on top of the Cardano network. You can build non-fungible tokens on top of the Cardano blockchain. And you can also have gaming applications, which is really cool if you're a gamer. I'm not a gamer, but I know some of you guys are. So let's actually look at how this will impact the charts and why my $5 prediction is realistic. So here's how it will look on the chart. So I've drawn a trend line, and what we can see is that with this rally, we will reach around, I think this rally will go up to $3.9. I'm going to be taking profits around $3.85. A bit earlier. It's important not to FOMO in, because it's important not to FOMO in around that point. It's more important to take profits, because at any moment could there be a market crash, especially when investors are seeing huge returns, especially those that got in earlier, like me. Anyway, so we'll see a crash around here, and this crash could be quite big. This crash could bring it down to almost around $1.5. After that, provided the bull market continues well into the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022. So if you look at the charts, here we are, December 2021. Going into there, we will see a crash and then another upswing to the end, which can go up to a Cardano price level of around $5.42. Again, remember, take profits before. So I'm going to keep this video short. There's not much more to talk about this. I know a lot of you guys are really excited. I'm so ecstatic about this. So yeah, what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button down below and that subscribe button, as I make new videos every single week. And check out my Patreon to get informed on time-sensitive information when I make trades, when I buy and sell in real time. You get a lot of one-on-one support with me directly, depending on which tier you select. And there's a great community support where everyone shares what they buy and sell and their thoughts on the market sentiment overall. So I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.